Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and I want to talk to you about using the things that went wrong in your life to turn them around and turn them into wins for yourself so that you can propel yourself into the future with greater confidence and greater self-awareness so that you don't come into those experiences again. So we all know those times in our lives when things haven't gone right for us, and we can get really stuck in a cycle of thought around feeling like a victim, feeling disappointed, resentful, blaming other people for the situation that we find ourselves in. And we all have had those instances, I'm sure, and it's kind of a process. We usually come out of an experience and feel that, but if we can shift our perception and start to look at what was the good that came out of every situation, even if it's that, that angry person in the supermarket, it's like, if we can see them for who they are, that they may have some shit going on in their life, that unfortunately got projected onto you. You can use it as a gauge for seeing how far you've shifted in your life, from just being reactive and reacting straight back to them, or whether you took a couple of breaths before you reacted, or whether you were able to just send them love and light and understand that that person is going through something bad, and then you can feel like you actually did good in the world. And we can do that in every situation. I know for myself, when I've come out of relationships, I've spent quite a long time going over events and different things that happened within the relationship and feeling victimized. But then when I was able to take that next step and go deeper, go into more self-awareness about what was I bringing into the situation? Where could I shift what I was doing to make a difference in the situation? And realizing that I had poor boundaries, and I really needed to learn to have better boundaries for what I was willing to allow into my life. That, there were places in me where I was emotionally unavailable, and I was asking other people within my relationships to be open and vulnerable, and I had resistance to that, and that was what was being mirrored back to me. Once I could use those experiences to unearth things about myself, then once you've got that awareness, you shift things straight out of your trajectory, and next time they show up, you can show up in a different way as well. So using those experiences in your life that haven't quite gone the way that you want them to better yourself, and as a teaching tool for yourself, it will completely change your perspective on life and every situation that you come into. So I really, really encourage you is to look back at some of the situations in your life, and as they occur, and to you get the lesson out of them. Get the lesson out of them. And it brings you so much more joy, because when you're learning your lessons, you don't have to keep repeating them, because once they've learnt, they show up less and less until one day you find they're not showing up at all. So I hope this was helpful. Namaste, peace, and I hope you'll like my channel and subscribe, and I hope to see you again.